So I'm still working on the bonnet. This is a section I repaired the other day where the two seams, where they came together like this, they'd a lot of rust in there and they'd fattened up, so I cut them all off, treated all the rust and put a new section on, and I just put like a flat bar on, and that'll seal it from this side at least, and then the other side I'll treat it and then seam seal it so no moisture can get in. So after a little bit of thought, I thought I might seal all these as well. They haven't got to the point where they're really rusty, but if I weld them from this side, that'll seal it, then treat them. I just think it'll turn out to be a better job in the end. So that's what I'm going to do today, just MIG them up, grind them all back, then the work on that center seam section will be complete. Righto, got all them welded up. Looks a little bit more uniform now. That's good. So now there's a little bracket to put back on that last section for the bonnet stay, so I'll do that. So the final piece of the preparation for this seam will be to fill the whole seam from the top. So the bottom's been fully welded, then I'll seal it all from the top, and hopefully then no moisture, no oxygen, no nothing get in there, and it will basically last until that seal breaks down, hopefully never. So yeah. And a few little pieces that fit on the windscreen frame. Got to try and keep on top of all this stuff. Coming up nicely. So I decided to sandblast the bonnet myself. So I'm in the process of doing it. I've tried stripper, so now I'm trying sandblasting. It's a bloody hard job. I'm getting through it. So then I'll hand sand it after, bring it back to bright metal, and then epoxy primer it. So I'm just using sand with a respirator, sweeping it up, reusing it, trying to keep the sand dry is the hard part. But, yeah, come out alright. Just about to prime the inside of the bonnet. Been a lot of work to get it to this point, I tell you. So it's all back to bare metal, and looking good. I'm really happy with it. Not a speck of rust in it now. Looks really nice. So I'll put it in primer and start to do the repairs on the other side. Man, I'll be happy when I'm finished with this bonnet. It's been a lot of work. But anyway, it'll look great. Okay, bonnet's all prepared up, ready for primer. Still got a few repairs to do. I might give it a few bit of a skim of nicking across the front, both halves, I think they're palm prints. A few little divots here and there. Oh no, it's coming up pretty good. No rust in it. Perfect. It's going to come up to be a really nice bonnet. Really happy with it. So we'll get it in primer, and I'll just grind back to those repairs. at last got the bonnet in primer. Man, what a lot of work. So still got to do the repairs, and still got a strip underneath, but it's getting there. It's a nice bonnet. So the bonnet is at last finished. So now we're moving on to the roof. So I've taken the roof off the donor car. The donor car's here now. And I don't know if you saw it in the last video, but it had a few, it was holding puddles, put it that way. So popped all that bad rolls and dents out of it, and now I'm starting to get the rust off it. It's only surface rust, but it's difficult, taking a bit of time. I might succumb to the sandblaster, I'm not sure. It needs it both sides, inside and out. It's bloody hours of fun there, I tell you. One thing I did learn is that the 71, these clamps are a different distance apart to the 67. So I'm going to have to do a bit of work on them as well. I'm going to move them further apart. And I'm not sure if the four of them are different, but the centre two definitely are. The roof's the same, the brackets and where it bolts on, but those clamps where it clamps to the windscreen surround are different. So that's where I'm at, the roof. And then I'll get onto this back rear cab upper section. This is much better than my one. Mine's got a lot of rust in it. This has got a lot of dents in it, but it's a lot cleaner as far as rust goes. Yeah, I think it's a clean up. Alright. Anyway, it's all fun. I got the dash out of her, which is a mph speedo head, which is good. So that's what's keeping me busy. So today we're gonna fill up the hole in the center of the roof. I've already done a hole saw, clean up the ragged edge that was there before, and there's another one over here on the edge. So I welded a little patch in there, which I cut earlier. Here I've got a few patches. Get them in there, get it ready.